What up, what up? Just waiting for some people to join. Let me know if it's working this time. I tried this a little bit ago, and apparently my internet wasn't working or something, because like a bunch of people joined and then everybody just left, and the comments said it was all frozen. What up? Is it working now? So I reset my phone. I'm using my phone. I'm not on my GoPro. I reset my phone, and then I went and reset my router, my Wi-Fi router. So hopefully it's working now. I was gonna go live a while ago, but then Curly stopped by for a little bit, and we're kicking it. So yeah, now I'm working on the Ruckus, and I'm already having problems. The battery is completely dead, and I was trying to start it, and I was thinking to myself that, well, actually Jessica mentioned that it's probably out of gas, and then I remembered that the guy told me that he had to drain all the gas, he had to make sure there's no gas in it to ship it. So yeah, there's no gas in here, and now I can't get the freaking gas cap off because it's a locking gas cap. And if I remember correctly, the ignition key goes to it, but for whatever reason, the ignition key is not turning the lock. I have now gotten the gas cap to turn, but it won't come off. And honestly, I kind of had to force the gas cap to turn. So, I don't know. I think one of the first things I'm going to have to do on the Ruckus is get a new gas tank. Maybe put a little fuel cell on it or something and just ditch this whole stock setup. But I don't know why, dude, the lock isn't turning, because I'm pretty sure it was the ignition key. I remember that turns it, but it won't turn. And I have sprayed PB Blaster in there thinking maybe it's seized up or something, but I just can't get the lock to turn. Are you watching comments, Ben? Yeah. What's everybody saying?
Hello. What's up? It's working. How's it going? It's working.
What up, everybody? Welcome to the live. Yeah, we're just gonna mess with the Ruckus right now. I really want to get this thing running, dude. I don't remember how it felt to ride this, because I know it's just it's like a little 50cc motor on here. But I remember this thing would do like 45, if I remember correctly. I don't know. Yeah, it just might spill a little bit of gas. Well, how else am I going to put gas in it if the damn gas cap won't come off? Oh yeah, we'll drill a hole in the tank, babe. Oh, the lock cylinder? Yeah, it's probably not a smart idea, because it'd be my luck a spark would go inside and poof. No more me. No, it wouldn't be that bad. I would probably get some burns from it, but.
Yeah, somebody said gently remove your tampon and pull the cap off.
Thanks, dude. I am actually trying to be gentle with it. You know, I'm trying not to fuck it up.
It's a Honda shaped key.
Dude, this key is like brand fucking new. Dude, I'm trying the jiggle technique.
Use the feed hose from the tank to fill it.
I was thinking that, but just take the hose off. But at the same time, like, fuck, that's gonna take forever to fill it up.
Mark's here.
Who? Oh, yeah. I looked at this driveway. What up, Marky Mark?
Said, hey, I'm on the road at the moment.
Nice. Come on. Hey, look at that. Oh yeah, look. That's all rusty. What the hell, man? Bravus. Alright. Wow, that's a smell in there.
That stinks.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get gas. I'll be back. I'm already back. Thought it was out back. It was right here.
Lucky bastard.
What happened?
Somebody said lucky bastard.
Oh, for the ruckus? Hey, I might be getting something else tonight if this guy messages me back on Marketplace.
Are you guys open Sundays? No.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
How big's the tank?
I don't know. It sounds like it's about to overflow.
Now grab the fuel cap off something else and see if it fits.
Nah, we don't need a fuel cap. No, if I didn't mess up the tank, I'll just order another fuel cap, but I probably messed the tank up. Maybe not.
What are you guys getting from Marketplace? It's a secret.
It's a secret. It's supposed to go down tonight, so if it does, I'll just continue the live, and you guys will see it. So it's going to be a guy pulling up to my house, so what I'd probably do is just like point the camera in that direction so you guys can sit over here in silence and observe the interaction. And as he pulls off, I'll show you what it is that we got. Okay, now what?
Do you want to though?
What?
Spoil it?
Spoil it?
Yeah. In case somebody ends up popping on and watching, which never does. But
It's for me. Alright, ignition on. I have the jump pack hooked up to it. So it's not a blinker, it's the fuel pump. Yeah, this thing has a fuel pump. That's what's gonna be wrong with the next if it doesn't start. Can I see fuel going?
store your life, baby. Fuel pump.
I actually don't see fuel going. Is not happy with the jump pad. Do I have any kind of starting fluid?
Yeah.
Got some brake cleaner?
I think you should have some in this cabinet, but check your consumables.
Oh, baby, we got some brake cleaner.
Oh.
Let me try some brake cleaner. See if that gets her to fire up. Maybe. A little squirt will do ya. A dab will do ya. Yeah, I don't think the fuel pumper is pumping. It's only running with the electric start on. Oh, not bad.
Good.
Brake cleaner. Alright, I'll give it her.
Yeah, give it a
squirt.
little bit, baby.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the fuel pump is probably out on this thing. maybe not, because I mean I hear it pumping. No, there's fuel in that line.
The fuel pump is manual and has to prime and then run.
Yeah. Is there a choke on these? I don't remember. It has been a very long time.
Is the fuel switch on?
Hey. Where's the fuel switch? Did somebody say that or what? Look, man, it's been a really long time with the old Rucky here. This is the only Ruckus I ever owned, was this one. And God, it was years ago we gave it away.
Does it have a carburetor?
Yeah, it does have a carburetor. So I remember when I did all this stuff to it, I ended up having to switch the jet and the jet that you put in the carburetor along with this intake. So I just, I was following instructions. Honestly, it probably needs to be rejetted or something. I don't see any kind of fuel switch. I also don't see a choke. Honestly, I want to get rid of this engine because this thing is only a 50cc. Everybody does the put in the comments, what's the engine everybody puts on this? I can't remember it. It's 150cc. No. I was trying to look up and see if there's anybody that's done a Predator engine swap on one of these. Yes, GY6, thank you. It'd be dope to do a GY6 because, God, that'd be 150cc compared to the 50cc. And I remember this thing would do freaking over 40. Grom swap it, put a swing arm. I guess this thing technically has a, this has a swing arm.
Just because it's set so long.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too. If I can get it to run, even if I have to hold an idle, maybe I can just get it to warm up enough that it gets happy. That's where I'm kind of at with it. Aside from that, maybe just tearing it apart and cleaning the carburetor and everything. Calm down, buddy. What's up? Yeah. Probably gonna have to. Yeah, because dude said that he hasn't even ridden it in like, I forget what he said, but I know it was like a year and a half that he hadn't done anything with it. Go ride it. I gotta get it to stay on first before I can go ride it. Well, it was out of gas. I just put gas in it. I genuinely think it's just running on the... Yeah. It could be a clog of some kind. Let's fill her up. Hey, Braden's home. I need to pull this battery off and see if it'll charge, so I'm not having to use the drum pad.
Fuel line shows no flow.
The fuel line's full of fuel right now, where it was empty. So, I'm assuming that's good.
Put it on the stand and hold it wide open.
Fire up! What up, dog? Yep. I tried. I lifted the back wheel up, tried to hold it wide open, but I think it's going through the brake cleaner. and saying goodbye. What happened to Braven? He didn't even say hi.
He said father.
He said father?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't know. What do you normally say when you walk around?
No. Father?
Yeah.
Is that what he said? I'm adjusting my tripod.
He's going to the
Right? Get you guys up off the ground. One leg at a time.
Plug the fuel line to pump to carb and see if it pumps.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hello.
How's work?
Candy out. Shit.
Work was work, you know.
Very nice.
The almighty dollar.
The birthday boy.
Not necessarily.
It is the birthday boy. This guy's turning 21 on Friday. Can y'all believe that? It's crazy.
Oh, I feel so old.
Sometimes
I
you
feel so old.
cover the carb and crank it to build pressure.
Are we the fight?
Yeah.
See, no?
Yeah, that's what they said. Just cover the carb to build pressure. Usually the needle is stuck when this happens, especially the carburetor grow.
What's wrong?
Braving can get it started.
I think it's just starting off with the fluid and it's not continuing to run off of its own fuel supply.
The carburetor's probably linked up.
Yeah, I think so too. But if I'm pulling the carburetor off of this thing, then I gotta take it out back on the workbench where we have light.
Yeah.
It's so dark in here. It's dark in here, right? The lighting in this garage sucks.
Damn, I remember when he was all camera shy and squeaky voice.
Yeah.
The only thing that's changed in that statement is the fact that khaki is khaki. I'm still camera shy and my voice is still squeaky.
Spray it while it's running. Pop the bowl off and clean it out.
We're gonna pull the carburetor right now. Unless we get it running and staying running, then we'll just leave it alone. But if we can't, we're gonna pull the carb off, go through it really quick. Just try not to use all the brake clean. That's the long can we got. I have a gallon of lacquer thinner. I'm gonna use that for cleaning that son of a bitch.
What's in the rough country box?
Do you see like an air bubble or anything moving in the spray
Yes.
line?
100%.
Yeah. So it is pumping fuel. Definitely got to be the carb.
Watch out, Silky.
I think our jump box is also starting to get good. I think what I'm gonna do
Phoenix.
is pull the battery off, put it on the charger, and then we'll take this thing out back on the workbench, pull the carb off, and go through it, clean it. I mean, what else can I do? Go through the carb, clean it, put it back on. Yeah, I couldn't get the damn gas cap off, bro. I had to literally pry it off. It has a locking gas cap. Look at all the rust on it. It's the key is the ignition key, but I could not get it to turn I even sprayed some PB Blaster in there and let it kind of soak and whatnot. And it does not want to turn. Watch, this thing has like a sensor, it won't start if the gas comes on. It's like, what the hell?
Maybe it doesn't have. Maybe it's not building pressure because the gas cap's off.
New car was $20.
Yeah, I was thinking it'd be dope to put like a nibby carb on this.
Yeah, that's more like $98.
Yeah. Where's my? Oh, damn it! So one thing that sucks about using my phone for live, I'm always like, "Where's my phone? I'm gonna look one up right now."
Freaking voice
Got you.
But you don't have Google, babe. Nothing does it better than Google. Do you have Google?
Yeah, my phone has Google.
Oh. Figures you have like Apple Quest or something weird.
It's Safari, get it right.
Safari? Fucking Safari. Who uses Safari? Sorry. Sorry for you guys and your Safari. The hell? Go ahead, talk shit about Google. Because Google owns what you're watching me on right now. What the hell? Alright, yeah. I'm just gonna keep trying with no luck. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and get this battery off of here. But first we're gonna set up out back so we have some light, because I can't see shit in here.
I'll go turn it on.
Thank you, baby.
Where'd you guys go today?
Baby! You're on fire duty, baby! Get a fire going out back. Set the vibe, you know? We need a fire going out back. And we need Modelo's.
Let me start dinner real quick.
Start dinner? What's for dinner? Oh, shit. Actually sounds good. I'm gonna raise the freaking tripod again. Yeah, Braven's turned 21 on Friday. Exciting stuff. We're having a party. I'm throwing him a party here at the house. It's been a while since I've thrown him a birthday party like that. We normally just like go out to eat or do something like that, you know? But it should be pretty cool. I've already spent a lot of money on shit for the party. Should be pretty sick. I can't say any of it. I want to tell you, but I can't. We should freaking live stream the party, but that's kind of dangerous, huh? A bunch of, you know, adults and teenagers here drinking, and there'd probably be like racist shit said. You know how people get, saying the N-word. No, bro. Like, I don't know. Probably be really bad to go live. The hell? Not me. Not me. You know, people. Yeah, if you guys are local, if you're here in Arizona, send me a message on Instagram. There's a lot of local subscribers. You know, I put a post on my Instagram story that if anybody wants to come, send me a message. I try not to, and I know I've been real reckless with my address quite a few times. I know that there's a lot of people that already know my address, already know where we live, but I'm trying to not grow that, you know. But yeah, if you're local and you guys would like to come, yeah, hit me up on Instagram. And I'm not trying to have like 100 people here, but you know, I want to mind some people to come. I don't know what I'm waiting for. All right, I'm gonna get the ruckus. This thing does not have a turning radius, like, at all.
Yeah, that's a lot of wood, man.
Baby, you're responsible for starting it.
Alright.
I got in trouble last time. I can help.
The Ruckus weighs a lot more than the mini bikes. A lot more.
Whatever, bro.
What side's the carburetor on?
Yeah,
Yeah, but this one's heavy.
I'll agree with him. I'll take
What side is easiest to access this carburetor? Where is it? This side's fine. I'm probably gonna pull the seat off. See if it looks better. Wow, where am I gonna lift this damn thing?
the seat.
Oh shit.
Takes it from top.
This thing's really heavy. Yeah, thing.
It's really not that. It's like the same weight as your bike.
Well, maybe I have the heavy end, because that was pretty fucking heavy right now.
My
bro.
side is stupid light.
See.
Hang on, I gotta start this.
That'll work. Kickstand, don't fail me now.
It's an upgrade
That's
kickstand.
barely on the table.
It's shorter.
Yep, the upgrade is the shorter one. You heard that?
Yes,
Heard that here
ma'am.
first, guys.
Alright, so first things first. Gotta get the battery off of this thing so we can get it charging.
So I've been thinking, I think I should just put that. I should put that.
I switched to my front view because the front view is a better camera, and you guys aren't all backwards now.
I was thinking I should put that engine I built for the Colorado
In the Yukon?
for a little bit. put like 30 pounds of boost to it.
Fuck it, why not? Bro, Dirty's making progress though.
I know. It's freaking crazy.
He's gonna have that thing done in no time now.
Yeah. He told me to have it done before, like basically like around my birthday. So. Well, to a certain extent, because he has to. He's leaving a lot of it undone because I need to redo the rear and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So. It's gonna end up going back to him again, but yeah.
Just for the down bars, right?
Yeah, the down bars and the engine bay bars. She's not gonna do the engine bay bars right now.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be- which I'm okay with, because just in case I say screw it and just buy a fiberglass front end for it
Yeah.
in that time, which I'm kind of thinking about it.
That last comment for you.
I don't even go to the gym, guys.
Why is that one for him?
Well, because it said the gym time is paying off.
Why would you automatically assume that that's for Braven?
Because
Western clarify.
Gym time paying off. What does that mean?
Oh my god, get back to working on your ruckus.
The fuck?
I don't
The
even
fuck?
work out, bro.
Did y'all hear that? That was disrespectful.
I'm gonna poke you, I swear.
I think I should probably go on that side.
The hell?
Trying to save my old man's back.
I can still beat Braven in an arm wrestle.
What the hell?
What is this, a 10?
You're gonna need a 17 as well.
Don't listen to him, guys. Don't listen to him. $100 super chat will do it. I'll let my old man win again.
Oh shit. Better quit calling him that.
It's my old man. There's nothing wrong with that. Hey, it's a flex to be old.
Why? 'Cause I made it?
Because you made it.
I made it to this age. Look at that little battery. Little tiny gun.
Her made it to this age with 0 gray hair.
Hell yeah. What is that thing?
There it is.
What is that?
It's supposed to be a battery.
Oh my god, that's a baby.
It's the same size of a DeWalt battery.
Right?
You think we can put the DeWalt battery
I
on
was
there?
thinking that. Do the little conversion thing.
They'd probably have a conversion.
Okay.
It screws in and attaches to the bracket and just got the little slide on. Like, that'd be sick, actually. But this has a thing that charges the battery. It's not an alternator. I don't remember what it's called.
A resistor or something?
Put in the comments. What's it called?
It's like a resistor or something.
Not a resistor. It's a. I know what it's called, but I can't think of it.
So you don't know what
A
it's
flux
called.
capacitor.
Yeah.
It is a flux capacitor.
I was waiting for you guys.
You need the Allen keys to take the seat off.
Okay, I'll grab them. I gotta light the fire.
Baby's not allowed.
No, it's fucking flaming
Yeah.
already.
Is it flaming?
Yeah, you can see
I've
it
been
smoking.
smoking like that for hours.
Well, this is just
We had a
charcoal
fire
stuff.
earlier,
Yeah. Jessica keeps saying she's not allowed to light the fire. And I'm going to explain to you why. So I uncontrollably, like it was an instinct, man. I yelled at her. Not like aggressive, but I definitely
scared me.
sternly yelled at her. Because Braven had some used fuel inside. Well, not used. He had some fuel. Used fuel, is there such thing? He had some fuel that he drained out of his mini bike, and it was kind of dark or whatever, but he had it in this. And he mentioned to Jessica, if you want to use that for the fire, you can. Bro, she walked over here with this cup, and I didn't realize that the fire had gone out, but it was still smoldering. She walked over here with this cup of gas and did this. She was like, and poured it, and I saw her right as she started to pour it. I was like, babe, like loud as hell, like, and she like jumped and damn near threw this thing, and it scared the living hell out of me. I'm glad it didn't ignite, because it would have been bad for sure. Did you already soak this or no?
Nope, I didn't do none of that because it was smoldering.
Yeah.
I think that's funny enough.
No, this stuff sucks, dude. Cause I think it's because it's the odorless one.
Yeah.
It'll flame up, but it doesn't like last very long. No. Hey, believe me, that stuff is not gonna flame up off of a smolder. That stuff sucks. Never buying that one again. Where's the lighter at? You know where the lighter's at, babe? It's in my fucking pocket, dude. Oh my god. I found it, never mind. I always use a paper towel. Makes it freaking easy. Paper towel.
Now she's scared of the fire paper.
Yeah. Just kidding.
See? You see how much that stuff sucks, bro? I wasn't
It's a
making it.
safety. It's fine.
What,
I
for
think it
people
has,
like me?
I think it has like
Just
oil
kidding.
or something in it, like that just.
There it goes. That chicken hay should not be so close to that fire.
What?
The chicken hay.
No, I mean, we're aware of it.
Yeah.
Technically, yes, you're right, but
It's all wet anyways.
yeah, no, it's not all wet, but we keep an eye on
Well, at least this side's
it.
wet.
It would be really bad.
We'd have fried chicken, baby.
We have a garden hose right there.
I know.
This thing has a TPS and everything.
The what?
It has a TPS.
Yeah, this thing has all kinds of shit, dude. It has the ECU also.
Illegal with this TPS.
Are you already taking it apart?
I'm
I haven't even
staying
gotten the
warm.
battery on the charger yet. Braven's damn near got the radiator, carburetor off. Ah, battery charger. Now where's the fucking battery charger? Oh, found it. Never mind.
Haha, found it before I asked baby. She always knows where everything's at. Whenever I was looking for the lighter and I said it was in my pocket, you guys probably didn't hear her, but she yelled out, "Check your pocket." You're not supposed to be listening to me. When I'm whispering, that means privacy, woman. You're not supposed to be listening. Shut the fuck up. Talking to Braden. Come on, there we go. Alright. Are these batteries on the Ruckus, are they standard batteries or are they AGM? You guys know? I have a feeling it's probably AGM. Positive. Negative.
Who's that?
Who's what? I have no idea. Do you think this is an AGM battery, Braven?
Shake it.
How-
Does that have fluid in it? Does that have areas to put fluid?
No.
AGM is like a gel-based battery. So there's no way to put fluid. It's mostly the AGM.
Okay. So all these are AGM? This isn't an AGM battery.
This comes off. Put fluid in there.
Well, this might pop off too, for all I fucking know. I'm just gonna put AGM. Yeah, I don't see an AGM sticker on there. So I am blind as a bat, especially right now. Standard. Put on 10 amp. Start. It's probably not even gonna start because the battery's completely dead. I'm about to jump this little thing to another battery. Start. Yeah, it won't freaking start. Oh my god. So look at this. It says 0 volts. That's a 0% charge, and it says 0 volts. So yeah, this thing is completely dead. So the battery charger can't sense it in order to charge it. So I need jumper cables. I mean, it'd be easier if I just had a couple little pieces of wire, but that's probably going to be harder to find right now. Yeah, so whenever it does that, if you don't know, you jump the battery to another battery and then put it on a charger, another battery that's not completely depleted, and then it'll sense it, and then the charger will charge. You leave it like that for 15 minutes or so, and then the battery you're trying to charge should get a little bit enough for the charger to sense it. I'm gonna put you guys out here with Braven while I figure out the damn charger fiasco. Dun dun dun. Alright, I'll be back.
Maybe you need jumper plugs?
Yes, please. Is there a small set?
Yeah, I'm grabbing a small set. And they're yours now, baby. Here's your jumper trucks.
troubleshooting tank.
There you go.
Thank you, baby. Mucho appreciation. Whoa, these things need to be cleaned. Anyhow, now you look at this thing. So, got jumper cables going from one battery to the other, and the charger is on the jumper cables. Now it says it's 75% charged. And then if you look at the volts, it's at 12.5 because it's sensing the other battery, you know. So I'll hit start. I'll let this charge for a little while. Like I said, like 15 minutes or so. And then I'll take the jumper cables off and see if that has enough of a charge for this thing to be like, hey, yo. And they'll communicate. Look at the babies. So we just recently transitioned them into the coop, and we left them out there for a couple of nights, and then all this rain came. You know, we're trying to let them adjust because it has cooled down in Arizona, and we're trying to let them, but it hasn't like fully cooled down. Like it's not cold yet, it's just cooled down. So we're trying to put them out before it got too cold so they could slowly kind of adjust to the weather as it got cold. And then all of a sudden this rain came, dude, and they're like, fuck, man. Like, they were miserable. I know they're chickens, you know, but this is our flock, man. We raise these guys from babies, so we care about them. So now they're in the garage where it's a little bit warmer at nighttime when the garage is shut, you know. Which I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Hey, you got that sucker off there, huh? Dude, that thing is little, bro.
Penny.
Oh my god.
It's like the size of a penny.
Dude, that's ridiculous how little that is. That's what she said. The hell?
Some bad gas in there for sure.
Yeah, probably pop the bowl off and clean it too. What the heck is that?
Fuel pressure sensor, maybe?
That's interesting. And a TPS. Yeah, there goes putting a Nibby carburetor on it.
They'll probably sell one for this.
Yeah, probably.
Oh no, I can't look it up. I have an iPhone.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Oh, look. There's a little bolt thing right here. So you can probably buy a different one of these that this flares out larger for a larger carburetor. But realistically, dude, I don't think I want to do all that to this little engine.
Little engine that could.
Dude, it's crazy that this is a 50cc. This thing's a 50cc, and our little mini bikes right here, 212cc. You know? I wish I can put a Predator on here, but this is a swing arm design. So the swing, this is it. Yeah. This is basically like a CVT, isn't it? Like basically like the torque converters that we're putting on our bikes, I would assume, inside of here. I don't know, so if I'm wrong, don't murder me too bad, but you can correct me in the comments if you want. But yeah, the wheel attaches to that, so it's not as easy as just, you know, I'd have to make a custom swing arm, which I'm not against. This is the extension kit that was from the Ruckus shop. I remember. So yeah, make a new one of these that just comes out a lot further, and figure out a way to, I'd have to attach a different wheel, but to attach a wheel with a sprocket and then mount the Predator right here on the swing arm, and then probably move this shock in here somehow and have a bar going across here with maybe 2 shocks like this, like one here, one on the other side, the wheel, and the Predator mounted to the swing arm. That would be pretty damn sick. Bigger swap time. Yeah, see, the GY6 would be sick. I don't know why sometimes whenever I flip my camera, it just closes and I have to resume. Anyhow, the GY6 would be sick, but tell me it wouldn't be dope to make a Predator swap Ruckus, man. Because even the GY6 is 150cc. You know, the Predator's 212, man. Or you can get, what's the one that's on Marcus's? 224. And they have bigger ones too. Or like put the Ghost engine on there or something. Or just a built 212. This thing would be freaking...
The V-twin?
This thing would be so... Oh yeah, the V-twin. I think that's more go-kart. What the hell? Do you guys like the mini bike stuff? Because Braven and I are kind of... We're kind of thinking about like really getting into it.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Yo, I'm tired of spending money on this fucking thing. They're gonna finish.
Hey, it's cheaper than a car.
Well, I'm thinking about really getting into it.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm just fine.
No, we have Braven's old go-kart out there, which we thought it'd be cool to put one of those V-twin Predator engines on it. Or I have an e-bike that I want to put a 212 on. But I want to try to figure out a way to use the 10-speed setup with the Predator. Like, I asked, it's not ChatGPT, I have an AI.
Just kidding.
I have an AI thing on my phone, but I don't know what it is. I've had it on there forever, since before ChatGPT became a thing, so I've just used it. But I asked it to research for me if anyone has done it, and it says no because the 10-speed stuff won't hold up. But yeah, I definitely need to get Pops going. I need to put my bitch seat back on there. You guys remember when I first got Pops, I had the bitch seat on the back, so then baby can ride, hop on the back with me,
Oh yeah.
mob out the Flagstaff.
Yeah.
She's never been on a bike, so it'd be the best experience being on the back of the bike with me.
Get that fucking running good first.
Yeah, no, I definitely want to get that thing running good. Last time I rode Pops, it started acting up, man. I went to AutoZone and I couldn't get it to start. I'm in the parking lot trying to get this damn bike to start, and I'm sitting there like, dude, what the fuck, bro? Like, what do I do if my bike don't start? That's not an easy like call Braven like, hey, come pull me home. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, dude, like crap, and I didn't have the trailer at that time, so I'm like, dude, we're gonna have to like, I don't know, like I'm gonna have to actually call a tow company and put it on the back of a flatbed or something.
That will look as bad as that one person that got arrested and they came and picked up their electric wheelchair and put it on the back of a freaking tow truck. That was gonna look like that.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely don't want to rip that. Does that pull out?
No,
Well,
that's
that's-
just seeing what was in there.
Oh. Did you take the bowl off already?
Yeah,
Was it clean or what?
it wasn't dirty. I
Oh.
took the jets off and looked through them, and they were still see through them.
Really?
Yeah, so.
So basically, it's not dirty. Everything in there just looks brand new.
Yeah, we'll put it back off again. They just.
Yeah, it definitely could be old fuel. But I put a bunch of fuel in it right now, so maybe we just gotta shake the
The
bike.
fuel was definitely yellow. That was
Yeah.
in here.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, you can smell it, dude.
When you
It
open
smells
that tank,
rank.
it smelled sweet.
But that's supposed to be white.
Oh yeah, look at that.
What's that smell again?
Grab the brake cleaner and we spray that thing out and we can spray this all off.
It's like the same design. And this is also corroded. So
What was
it's like
that?
block
Look
off.
for holes.
What was this?
This supposed to be a block off of it.
Oh. I probably have another one of those.
You getting sick?
You're not allowed to be sick.
Dang, the week of your birthday, you end up sick.
I have a gallon of lacquer thinner that we could use for cleaning, but as far as spraying shit, this is the only thing we got right now.
And to think you didn't grab any more. Because you picked up the other stuff.
So the needle isn't stuck, it's falling down. So the needle's in there, and sometimes that will get stuck.
Not allow it to fill out the bowl.
Yeah, and then it won't allow fuel to come in.
And you could take that out and clean it.
Don't remember. I don't even know if that thing needs those on it. I think it was just passed through. That shoulder's in there. Grab some electrical tape around the old one.
Right.
Can you do that?
But make sure that float doesn't come off there.
Float.
The bottom dead needle.
Oh shit.
Should that not come off. So we clean out this.
Dang, look how many
Is there something
hours.
else in there?
Yeah, but it stays in there. It's a wrap.
$70 for doors. And you put in how many hours?
Fuck.
I know, and they're already red.
Why you gotta even show me that, bro?
Cause it's bullshit.
There's no holes in the bowl. Yeah, that looks brand new in there. Hang on. Just want to show you guys the inside of this thing. Looks like it's freaking brand new. Yeah, there's no holes in the float either, so. And honestly, the needle didn't look like it was stuck at all. It was moving just fine.
She's solid. Alright, put her back together.
Yeah, maybe I'm gonna check that fuel line, see if it looks gunky at all.
Bring off that fuel back into the tank.
I gotta let the compressor fill up, so I apologize. It's gonna be loud for a fat ass minute. This is the stuff that I'm able to cut out of videos, you know? Making a custom swing arm that holds a wheel and a Predator back here, it would be a fucking move, bro. That shit would be sick. Maybe look this up. Look at that in there. Good Lord. All the lovely fumes. Right next to that. Living on the edge, dog. Good soup. You want to take that off? Can I get some? Yeah, even though I filled that up with gas, every single bit of that was dark yellow. Yellow. Good Lord. That's how yellow the fuel is. That's pretty gross. So at this point, I've taken off the entire fuel system, so should be able to get everything cleaned out, make sure the fuel system isn't the problem.
Blow that out?
This is the fuel pump. This is the whole fuel system out of it now. The only thing I've got right now is lacquer thinner.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna dump lacquer thinner in here and shake it around. Hopefully that puts a dent in the crap that's in there. Alright, I'm gonna go shake this around and pour it out. I'll be back.
Should put in that cup to see how bad it is.
Look at that.
That's gross.
That's what came out of there. So right now the Ruckus is not starting, and we are currently trying. We're just going through the fuel system, cleaning it up. Pulled the carb off, checked it. The carb honestly looked pretty clean inside, but we just kind of sprayed it out a little bit. And this is the pump. No, this ain't the pump. Oh yeah, it is. Wow. That is a Ruckus fuel pump. Anyhow, that's the pump. Braven just blew out the line. And I'm trying to get the gas tank cleaned out. The gas tank's pretty bad, dude. Honestly, I wouldn't mind to maybe put a fuel cell or something. I know they have aftermarket ones. Very overpriced aftermarket ones that fit in here, but I'd be the guy that just orders something from Evil Energy and make it work, you know? Still make it look sick. I'm gonna try to swish it out one more time. I don't want to go through my whole gallon of lacquer thinner trying to clean this damn thing.
Back to installing the fuel system, or fuel lines. And fuel pump. These would be empty over here.
Oh shit, your dad's got 2% power.
Oh my god.
Baby, you forgot to charge your phone.
What's that?
2%.
Yeah, good charge, man. Come on, please. I'll get a quarter.
Get it right.
Yeah, it'd probably be better if you go charge it fast. All right, we are now charging.
Do you have a code yet for your premium?
Nope, not yet.
Somebody else.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
What are you talking about?
Huh?
What is it talking about?
A premium. I haven't gotten the code, the discount code from them yet.
Who's A premium?
Who I got all the brakes from for the Blazer and all the control arms and stuff for the Cadillac.
I apologize.
They're like an online AutoZone,
True.
basically. Well, I guess technically more like an online penny picture.
Yeah. hey, so far so good. So
Yeah.
you've been able to stop. So that's the good part.
Happy?
Sorry, Braven.
Can't stop, won't stop. Need again.
I gotta see if the battery's charging.
Key?
Screwdriver?
Well, I just tried to disconnect the little battery from the big battery, and the little battery is still saying 0. So that's probably bad. I don't know. It might not take a charge at all. Probably gonna have to get a new battery for this thing.
This will be using the jump pack.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump in. Well, it's got a Kickstarter too, but it's just a pain in the ass whenever it's not wanting to start.
Right.
Sitting there trying to kickstart it, you know. You know what we need to do is get on. Well, I need to do is get on practicing with that TIG welder.
Why'd I get thrown out of that?
Well, I'm saying we need to, yeah, but I'm saying I need to is like definitely get on it, because I really do want to make a custom swing arm for this.
Well, next week I'm gonna be using it.
Oh yeah.
So time to learn for sure. So I'm gonna be MIG welding stuff.
All right, I'm gonna go check on the gas tank. See what we get out of there again.
You letting it soak?
Yeah.
I can see that from here.
I feel like someone's on their mini bike. I swear to God, my friends are wearing the mini. So.
Well, there's round 2 with the gas tank.
Seems like 3:30 they start. Right at 3:30. You hear the first one start up, and then it's all around.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do much about that gas tank, dude. Unless I was to go and get some actual, like, rust penetrating something.
It's better than what it was.
that line that was connected to the bottom of it, is that the feed?
Yeah.
Oh, this is what you just had out.
Yeah.
That's where the fuel pump was at.
So clean all the lines and everything now. So.
Very nice. I don't know what this. Oh, never mind. It's actually plugged in. Oh, there was this one. Oh, I think that goes on the light. It's on the tray. My blinker.
Mark said back to the road for me later.
Appreciate you hanging out, dog. Yeah, we're gonna get this thing put back together right now. Hopefully it starts. Fingers crossed. Oh wow, this whole back section right here unbolts on the front. That's interesting. I was wondering what was on the front. Make sure it dog shit. Don't worry about whether I'm worrying about. Don't worry about whether I'm worried about getting my boots dirty, boy. Worry about your damn self there, boy. I don't know if you realize, but these boots right here were more expensive for me than what your boots were for you.
Yeah, because I was flirting with the chick.
No. That's
Don't
my
make,
way of saying I have more bills than you.
We're back. So, you see, you see what happened was I realized my phone was like damn near dead. So we got it hooked up to a charger, and then never plugged the extension cord in that the charger's plugged into. So, yeah. But in good news, my phone lasted like 20 minutes on 2%. That's pretty dope. We're right back where we left off. Can I put the fuel tank in or what?
yeah.
That's backwards. God, this thing still stinks. I gotta get that clamp around the bend first. It don't want to go around the bend. Thank you there, sir. Thank you. Yo, Random Auto with the $5, man. I appreciate you. Yo, Bravus, if the tank don't clean up much, JJ better just run the fuel line into a gas can and see if she fires up for testing, you know? Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, but I mean, I don't know. I think we're just going to send it. It really didn't clean up all that great, but hopefully it's okay. Dude, the freaking ants crawling on the wood. It's like, see you later, buddy. Hasta mañana. Actually, I will not see you tomorrow.
Did you booger weld this into us, Rucky?
Yes, man. I did this whole exhaust myself. In booger weld. I did that with a. I did that with the flux core welder. That one that was in the shed that we threw away.
Yeah.
That was all flux core there, buddy.
Alright. And then block that bottom one.
Oh, I think, yeah. I was gonna put electrical tape around the ripped one. I don't think it needs it. I think that was kind of like a.
You know what these are for?
Yo, I appreciate the $5, Whiskey. Thank you, dog. What?
For the battery, I think.
Oh yeah, those are the little screws for the battery. So I think that's kind of like a. You know that line that runs through the IAC? It was coolant.
Yeah.
So like as the coolant gets warm, it warms up the IAC or whatever type thing. I think that's what that's for. So I don't think it's extremely important for it to be blocked off. I'll do a little ghetto repair on this thing just in case. So we put Bertha back today. Yep. Now they're all in there. Actually, Hank's in there with them. I started to mess with it, and then I got sidetracked. Ow. I don't know where it went now. Ow! Bitch!
Sorry, buddy.
No, it's in there. It's underneath the carburetor.
I don't think it's good.
I'm surprised this thing actually gave it any signal.
How dead that damn battery was.
Real power? Yeah, I don't think it's going to without the battery on there. No siree, bub. We'll put our dead battery back on. For whatever reason, this can sense that that battery's there, but the charger won't.
You still gotta put fuel in that bitch too.
Huh?
You still gotta put fuel in it.
Yeah. I know. I was gonna see if I can
I should have won.
I wish the battery from Pops would fit inside this son of a bitch. I thought that battery was small. This one's even smaller.
10mm.
Pops, dude. Bang, baby.
This one's missing the nut.
Really? Fuck. I didn't even realize that there was nuts in there.
The nuts.
What the hell, bro? On this battery, the terminal goes over it. The terminals that stick up on it is like a box. And it's got the terminals that just slide over the top of it, and then this bolt goes in the top and screws down. Well, that box is open on one end, and there's supposed to be a nut inside of there that it catches the threads on this. I didn't even realize that, bro. And one of them's missing, and I've been carrying this battery around all over the place. That's gonna be a tiny ass freaking nut too.
That was a tiny little nut.
Huh?
That was a tiny little nut.
I found a new nut. This will fit in the battery.
New nut.
That fit in there? It's a Teflon nut, so you gotta make sure the Teflon's pointing down. Shave or
it anyway. Get those.
Losing our nuts. I thought that was the top of the battery that just lifted up. I was like, what the fuck? It looked like it was like a lid lifting. That should work.
Should probably be better.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about it vibrating.
Spinning.
The nut is spinning? No fucking way, bro. It had to be jammed in there. Probably should have just pulled that Teflon part out. Fuck me, bro. Want me to hit with the drill? Let's speed things up.
You know, like swimwear.
I don't like you taking the key out. That's how I lose them. Pumping.
Unless it's only whenever you try to start.
No, as soon as you turn the key on, it goes. And it was pumping earlier, so. Did we miss a ground? This feels familiar. I feel like this happened to me before. Like maybe these bolts have to be in or something. And it completes like a circuit. Like a ground, dude. Is this thing? Something. Alright, let's put fuel in it. See if it. No, it doesn't hum. It makes like a. It literally sounds like a blinker. Oh, that was a fucking jump pack. Why is everything like coming on and turning off? See, everything's coming on and shutting off. You can turn the key on. Whenever it shuts off, there's not power to nothing. No blinkers, nothing. It's working now.
It's definitely not pumping fluid.
Well, the power's working. We don't know if it's... Maybe pop that off and see if fuel's coming out. More fuel. Can you see that? Yeah. There was a filter somewhere, wasn't there?
Yeah, clean it out.
Is that That fuel tank on the Predator engine over there, pretty easy to get out.
Yeah.
The one on the junk one.
Yeah.
Because the only reason why this needs a fuel pump is because it's got to move up.
Right.
If we were to,
So connect those.
yeah, connect a hose instead of a fuel tank above it, it could just run off of gravity.
It's just the tins.
Probably gonna regret this.
Oh yeah. Siphon it or what? I see it coming. It's not pumping. Shouldn't move more than that.
We can get the siphon, it should feed fuel. I'm gonna try to connect the car battery to this thing with the jumper cables. Maybe to have a stronger. So it definitely needs a new battery. Is that not giving it any? Oh, that seems to be like. What the fuck? Just make sure it's touching that bolt. What the fuck? See, it's doing something, but is that fuel filter clean?
I mean, I cleared it out.
I wonder if it's.
The only way I got connection is if I dig underneath here.
that fuel pump's not working. Alright. We have a seems like the fuel pump's definitely not working. Story of my fucking life. We have a another gas tank. Well, we have another Predator engine out there on the old go-kart. Because these fuel tanks just have a little output on the bottom, kind of the same as that one does. Just what are you gonna do? Pull yours off?
No, I'm just looking at
It only has the one output, right? Yeah, I figure I'll grab one of those fuel tanks. We'll put gas in it, and we can just kind of set it over the motor with the hose going up to it. Then it'll just gravity feed. Because these things only need a pump because the fuel tank is down here where the carburetor is above it, you know, so it's got to push the gas to it. That fuel pump doesn't run constantly. It just, I believe, I mean, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, if anybody knows better than I do, but I believe that pump is literally just to push it up and then it creates the siphon. I think that these things still just run off a siphon. Or whenever the engine's running, maybe it's got a function that just sucks fuel or something. I don't freaking know. But I feel pretty certain that fuel pump doesn't just constantly run. Are you taking your fuel tank off? We can grab the one out of the shed over there. So we can grab the one out of the shed over there.
I didn't think that it would.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, Whiskey, is the vacuum keeps it going, yeah. So it does have a crank kickstart. It's just the freaking kickstart's a pain in the ass whenever you can't actually get the thing to run. You're constantly kicking it. The rocks in my backyard are now flammable. Beware.
Go.
Alright. We robbed Braden's fuel tank from the Mini. Is that hose long enough? Want me to see if I have another piece of hose? Alright. Good? Good. Alright, that thing should have fuel now. Did you see any freaking place to adjust this thing?
No, you disconnected.
Oh, that's the. Of course, now the jump pack is dead. Well. That little jump pack out.
Is the next to that fridge over there or no?
Oh, that was the air pump. You know where that little jump pack's at, baby?
think it's getting too much fuel with this setup like this? you check that cabinet and see if there's another thing of carb spray in there?
Yeah.
I think there's something wrong. I wonder if the bolts.
Much of overflow was high up, so.
Takes a minute to kind of grab her. It's starting to feel delivery. Like just this can is empty. Just the fume that's coming out of it.
Really trying to think.
I'm just trying to drip some fuel. See what it does. Is there information?
It's all over there.
Slow.
So that's just from the fumes that this little bit of fuel is putting on. So it's for whatever reason it's not getting fuel when we are directly siphoning it in there. If all else fails, whack it with a hammer. Try to pull your tank. I'm gonna try to plug this back in and see if it's acting right. idle while it's wanting to, maybe get some heat in the engine, maybe it'll make a difference. It does not want to throttle at all. And I think I was wrong about this fuel pump because it is constantly running. I never heard it before. You could always hear it whenever you first turn the key on. It goes pump, 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 pump. Like it sounds like a blinker. But with the engine running, like you don't hear it. But I can hear it right now. I've never really paid that close of attention. So I'd assume that that fuel pump must be pretty weak. It wasn't even able to siphon the hose. But so with that, for whatever reason, like just putting a gas tank on top of it, it wasn't happy with just siphon feeding. We couldn't even get it to do this, basically. So I'm assuming that that fuel pump probably just needs to be replaced. You know, I mean, why think of it? Why think that it is absolutely anything else? I mean, this is Deadbeat Garage, dog. It's got to be the fuel pump. I can't wait to get this thing actually running though. It's got such a cool sound to it. Not nearly as loud as the mini bikes. I ain't gonna lie, I kinda like it. I low-key wanna quiet my mini bike down a little bit. Right now, dude, look at this. Look at this bubble inside of the fuel line. Like that damn thing's not even moving, bro. So yeah, it's not getting fuel. I'm gonna order a fuel pump. I'm gonna order a fuel pump for it and a battery. And once I replace those things, I think we'll be closer to getting this thing running. We'll reassess after that. I just I want to hear this thing rev out a little bit, you know, but it won't do it. Yeah, you give it the ever so slightly, bro. A little bit of throttle, and it just kills it. Holy crap, that blew my eardrum.
This thing's running like crap.
I was under the impression it was running better.
No,
Is it still running like crap?
Yeah,
He was messing with this thing like all night last night. We should have been live last night. Him sitting out here messing with his damn... You see? There's somebody out there revving.
it is what it is.
Him sitting out there revving or messing with this thing, trying to... He was trying to tune it to a point to where whenever you stab the throttle, like whenever you just stab the throttle. It doesn't cut. You want it to rev, you know what I mean? So he was messing with it and he was getting it close, but in order to test it, you have to stab the throttle. And that, for whatever reason, that sent Infinity Boy over there on a little freaking, oh my God, don't move that. Sent him on a rage of revving over there at his house, to the point to where he came outside and got in his car and went to go drive around the block just so he could stop in front of our house and rev, and then drive around the block and then pull back into his driveway, go in the house. Fucking little bitch. Anyhow, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this thing. Better than order parts. Uh-oh, had the pleasure of meeting old Rughead at SEMA. Tell him I'll be sending my torque converter over to him soon. Eric's garage. Gas cap? Way I can seal that off. And a new gas tank. And gas cap. Gas tank, gas cap, fuel pump, fuel filter. Probably fuel lines, and the list goes on. Oh, battery. Thanks, man. You killed it. that fuel pump was working, it should just be flowing. And it should have already gotten rid of all these little air bubbles in it, I think. I was just covering the intake and I was adjusting the idle screw. We've tried in and out. Killed it, my friend. Get it. Yay, here comes the rain. Hooray! Yeah.
Still struggling to get fuel, but I think those block-offs do matter.
Baby, look on Amazon, see if they have Honda Ruckus fuel pumps. Please. Yeah, I think this thing would be dope with a Predator engine. Not gonna lie. I mean, I could get an equivalent, a Honda engine for it, instead of getting a Predator. Hell, I could use the engine off your pressure washer.
No.
That's actually too big. 59 bucks? That's not bad. See if they have yeah, do they have gas tanks? Gas tank, fuel pump, and the battery. $34? Huh. Yeah, I'll have to order all that shit.
Yeah, but
We'll get it going.
yeah, what was it?
Alright, what do you guys think, man? Get all crazy, custom on it, make a new swing arm with like something like a Predator engine on it, and switch out the wheel. Because currently this thing runs off of an ECU and everything. If you don't know anything about a Ruckus.
Mr. Curly wants to talk to you.
Okay.
Trade me. Yeah, if you guys don't know nothing about Ruckuses, I don't know anything either, so I can't really inform you guys on this stuff. Yeah, that's an ECU. Yep. But yeah, this is my mini bike. It does cool things. But yeah, I want to get rid of that gas tank. Put a cylinder tank and some more stuff. Here's my dad's bike. It's pretty slow. This is my bike. Pretty fast. It's a battery. This is a khaki. My mock-up block. 488. Yep, that's my father. Them boots are made for walking. Oh yeah. That's a gas tank there. This is his charger setup, guys. Yep, for when you guys died earlier. This is the tripod stand. Pretty cool. These are all the tools that I'm gonna have to put away, because I know he's not going to. And that's why the battery's dead, because the lights stay on. There's the S10. Those are my Colorado parts. Nice. Come on. Pretty cute hardware. Pretty cute.
Alright, dog. I appreciate you. Alright.
Chicka. Oh yeah. Sorry. I was just doing the most random stuff for the live.
The hell. Anyhow, this engine has an ECU and everything. Like, it's, for whatever reason, it's so like advanced, I guess, in comparison to what it could what it could be. Like, I feel like it doesn't have to have all this shit, you know? Like, this thing has a TPS and everything on it. On these little dumbass carburetors, got a freaking TPS. Where, like, I honestly wouldn't even... So they do sell electric starts for these, but I wouldn't hate it if I had to pull start it every time, but it's either that or just order all the stuff that's on here. Or, like, order new stuff. So I need a new gas tank. And battery. And fuel pump. And filter, of course. Replace the line. And yeah, I guess all that's really not that difficult. I think I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to order the replacement parts and get it going the way that it is. And just chill with it for a little while. Because I saw somebody was saying, dude, just work on one of your projects or something. I mean, and you're right. I have khaki coming up. As you guys can see, khaki's out back now, finally. So we're going to be getting on khaki soon. Maybe once we get khaki done, I got to do the transmission inside of the Blazer. And maybe somewhere after that, we'll think about doing like a custom swing arm and stuff on this thing. It would make it a lot faster. I already know this thing would be a lot faster. It's crazy though. This is a 50cc, and I believe it was doing like 45. Yeah, maybe 40. I don't remember, honestly. When I had the license plate and everything on it, I actually rode it down 67th Avenue. I rode it in traffic, stopping at red lights and stuff, using my blinkers and shit. I didn't have insurance on it though. Because it's street legal. In order to be street legal, it's got to be able to go the speed limit. It's crazy. A little 50cc does that. Definitely doesn't get up to the speed limit as quick as these things do. I don't know why. It looks like the brake light is just staying on. Yeah, the brake light's just stuck on for whatever reason. Anyhow, I am going to clean up my damn mess. I was hoping we get this thing running and would rip it. But I'm going to clean up my mess. I'm going to go ahead and end this. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. I know I wasn't on here reading your guys' comments. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. Jessica's almost done with dinner. We're having ribs. Yeah, I need to get up tomorrow and get to working on a project. Hopefully it's not raining all day tomorrow. Rain kills it. But anyhow, I appreciate you guys being here. Later. And we'll see you on the next one.